Let's start with the reading, Virgo. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. We're going to look into the energies around you right now and their potential implications in the future. For cross watchers, keep in mind that energies go both ways, so please take the messages as they resonate to you. All right, so with these first three cards, what I see is that, oh yes, you are dealing with a very messed up situation or a very complicated person, Virgo. So from what I'm seeing right now, they really seem to be not healthy for you. There is something about this person that is making me think narcissist maybe. So let's look into these energies and trying to understand who you are dealing with. Cross watchers, we might not be talking about you, we might be talking about Virgo. Please make sure to interpret these messages, as I was saying, in the way that the best resonate with you. First card, King of Swords. This is overall an energy that it's not too bad in the depending on the context that is around it. Right now, we see someone very strong in communication, someone who's always able to convince the people around them that they are right, convince them that what they might be thinking is wrong and that they are perfect, that they don't do anything wrong. Right here, they are clearly detaching from their emotional state, and they do that to be in control of the situation. Overall, with this card, we can also see their more vulnerable side. Something that perhaps they're not going to show you and they're not going to put out there because of wanting to be in control. But one of the reasons why they're not really expressing themselves from a more emotional place, it's because this person has issues with feelings. They cannot feel too much. When they feel something for someone is 200%, it's even too much, and they have hard time controlling their reactions and their feelings, their thoughts. They can be pretty destructive. That's what I see here, and they don't want to get to that place at all. But overall, this person can really put together a nice sentence together, a concept, a thought, so that they can always convince the people around them that they are reliable and that they know what they're saying. Therefore, they're trustworthy. Now, are they trustworthy? Seven of Swords. I do see this person as trying to take advantage of the situation, get away with something, pretending that everything is okay, whereas instead, they do have some secrets. They are sneaky here. They're embarrassed to admit something even, and they are dealing with a situation that has a secret. And I do believe that with the Seven of Swords, usually we see that secret coming out eventually. This is not something that can last a long time at all. And we see how they're trying to move silently but quickly here. And that is a very dangerous combination, especially with the King of Swords and the Magician right after. That's why I was saying, I do believe that you are dealing with someone very complicated right now. This dynamic can be really destructive for you. So it's good to do this reading because it's going to bring some clarity, and you are in need of clarity, Virgo. You are. And so let's keep going with this. The Magician. You know that whatever this person is doing is for their own good. They have an agenda. They have something here which they want to manifest into their life, and they're using any tool available to obtain it. They have this spotlight, focus, concentration towards something, and that something might be themselves. It might be that all they care about is being happy, even if that means hurting other people. And that is not, of course, it goes without saying, a type of energy that you do want to have around. You need to start talking about what you want, thinking about what you need without having to sacrifice anything anymore for someone who, at the end of the day, is not willing to sacrifice for you. So it doesn't mean that you have to be angry with this person or that you have to get in a fight with them. Quite the opposite. The best thing to do here, although it's really hard to do, is approaching the situation from a place of love and compassion. And I know it's absolutely hard. I'm saying it right now, and I don't know if I would be able to do it. But I'm just giving you the message. The message here is this person has clearly some deeper issues that now manifest into the outside world with these sort of behavior. And it's something that either you fight with them to fix or you just walk away. If you don't feel you don't have the strength to deal with this situation, all you can do here is walk away, knowing deep inside that you're not really missing out on opportunity here. You're not really leaving something behind that one day you will look back and miss. Or at least I don't think so, not from what we see right now. The world, Queen of Wands reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed. You see how right here, it's all about their happiness. It's all about their internal fulfillment. And these two cards, you do not want to see them reversed. If you have seen my readings before, you know that I love the Queen of Wands card. But now when it's reversed like this, that is just too much. This is negativity. It's someone too controlling and someone who's not being honest to you, to their people around them, and to themselves. So it's really important here to understand where this person is coming from, because the way they behave is really much connected to that. And here, you have nothing to gain. Six of Pentacles reversed. This is usually a card that talks about an equal give and take. And right now is reversed, which means that this person is just there to take from you and not to give. I think that you have a really sweet heart and you're still wanting to give an opportunity to this person to maybe make things better, to understand where they are making mistakes and to eventually fix it. But you cannot help someone who doesn't want to help themselves. If you want to help someone, you at least need to make sure that this person is ready to receive your help. Instead, if they reject it and they use it for their own good, then Virgo, you're wasting your time. And this is how you're ending up. Not in control of the situation, really stressed out, not knowing what to do anymore. Although you do know what to do. And it's about walking away. Nightmares, worries, having a headache all the time. You need to get out of this situation, Virgo. It's pretty clear to me. And what we can do next is just focusing on this person and trying to understand what their reaction would be if you were to walk away, and seeing how their behavior would change. Although the most important thing to focus here is what's going to come next for you, Virgo, which I don't believe that it will involve this person. It's hard to really go for this because I see it here with the Knight of Cups. This person gives you crumbs here and there. They throw you a bone from time to time because they always want you to hope that things will get better, even if they won't. And so right here, you're just frustrated because you see that things can be perfect and very beautiful between the two of you. But you go from this to this, Five of Pentacles, losing it all, feeling like you're really wasting your life away. So let's keep focusing on what you need to do here. It's going to be really important understanding what your next moves have to be here so that you don't hurt yourself and you don't end up in a situation where it will be really complicated to get out from. I want to look into what the card suggests as the next move, how this person will react whenever they will understand that you're not their slave, and you're not their puppet. And once they understand that you are going to move away and get out of their life. So let's look into all of that and let's see what is going to come up for you next, Virgo. Let's see where life is going to take you after experiencing such hard and complicated times. There must be a reward out there that you are going to get because of everything that you have been through. So let's continue the reading in the extended version. You can find the link down below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. So stay tuned for the extended preview right after this and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Virgo. We have seen here, unfortunately, a complicated situation where perhaps you find yourself in. And it's not easy to go through this, but you have the power, you have the strength to really get over this situation and come out of it even stronger than before. So right here we have seen this King of Swords, someone who perhaps has usually an overall problem with relationships, who cannot have around them people who are going to be their friends for long term, their partner for long term, because eventually their true nature comes up and they always end up losing the people around them because it's just too much to handle for people. So right there we see someone who perhaps has a lack of empathy and who doesn't understand how their actions and behavior is actually impacting you. We have seen here a time coming up where you will finally start to decide what to do. Should I stay and fight for this person or should I go? I do believe that eventually you will move out and move on from this relationship. And I want to start looking into what this person's reaction is going to be. And then we will see what will happen overall in the situation after that happens and what the progression of this connection is going to be. But let's start from you and seeing what you decide to do.